got him. And who is he? Well, he represents all that is wrong with America, an America that the left has created, radicalized, and become hateful and violent. Their words, their vile hatred, they incited this moment. He is just a cog in the world the left has created, and it will take a lot more than we got him to put an end to it. Here's plenty of misrepresentation right now on the left, as usual, false claims that Charlie Kirk was a racist and that somehow his rhetoric and behavior led to his own assassination. They're all lies, of course, all of them being proven wrong. They're trying to rationalize violence and murder. That's what the left does. That's how sick and twisted these people are. In a now deleted post, Stephen King, that guy, Stephen King, the author and movie guy, Stephen King, told his nearly 7 million followers on Wednesday that Charlie Kirk advocated for stoning gays. After a justified uproar and backlash at a disgusting lie, King came out with this, and I'm quoting, "I apologize for saying Charlie Kirk advocated stoning gays. What he actually demonstrated was how some people cherry pick biblical passages." His apology tour continued. He responded to every single person who demanded he retract such an incendiary statement, but the damage is done. Words matter, folks, especially to twisted psychopaths looking for a reason to become a terrorist. After the New York Times took something Charlie Kirk said totally out of context, they quietly retracted it, admitting that Charlie was reading a quote that wasn't his, which was then followed by his critique of it. It's really disgusting. The corrections, no one even remembers the corrections. They remember the original content, New York Times. But think about how much power the New York Times still holds over the Democrat Party they seem to represent. They're hell-bent on destroying the right, framing the right as anti-Semitic, racist, fascist, and you know what? Their followers, their readers, their listeners, they listen. More importantly, people with guns listen. Lunatics with screws loose who have guns listen to the leftist nonsense. None of what they say is true, but it makes the left feel somehow justified in murdering someone in cold blood for no other reason other than a disagreement over politics. Are we surprised at all? Even when the former president of the United States actually spreads hate and violence and bigotry, they refused to admit it.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
And yet, despite being a supposed threat to this country, it was a MAGA Republican who was murdered by public execution as he exercised his God-given unalienable right to free speech. While they spray bullets and violence and hate, we have remained peaceful.